rolls in here in Cleveland, top of the order for the Chicago Cubs, and the man featured, Anthony Rizzo, as the RBI double came in the first inning. Drove home Chris Bryant, breaking ball in for a strike to Dexter Fowler, who is 0 for 5 in the World Series. Fowler, long time with the Rockies, with the Astros. Wanted to be a part of this, signed a one-year deal with the Cubs, will be a free agent, and he will be highly sought after. And if he does get out of this Cubs organization, they'll miss what he does as a leadoff man. Here's Kipnis, 1 out. It'll bring in Chris Bryant, who singled and scored a run. Hank Aaron Awards presented annually to the most outstanding offensive performers in the American and National Leagues. And that meant this year David Ortiz in his final year in professional baseball, the Red Sox, and Chris Bryant to the Cubs. Ortiz in his 20th and final season, 38 home runs, 127 RBIs, his 315. And the guy at the plate, Bryant, lines out to Lindor. 39 home runs, 102 driven in, and he's 1 for 2 tonight.
Well, Bauer got away with one strike in the zone with a curveball. Bryant has done a ton of damage. You can see his eyes light up, and too much topspin. That's a pitch he crushes.
Anthony Rizzo was in a battle with Trevor Bauer, and he won that battle when he hit a line drive into right that bounced off the wall and scored Chris Bryant all the way from first back in the first. Only run of the night so far. 2 out. Good curveball from Bauer, strike 1.
That's the pitch he never threw him when he got to 2 strikes in the first, and he tried to beat him inside, and Rizzo actually so good at getting his hands to the barrel of the ball, getting the barrel of the bat to the ball. When you're on top of the plate like that, you don't understand how hard it is on an inside pitch to keep it fair.
StatCast powered by Amazon Web Services. There it is again. Strike 2.
He throws it uphill, and then it has tremendous depth.
Rizzo has hit 2 postseason home runs this year. 34 total for the season. 1-2. 2-2. From 0-2 to 3-2.
There's that uphill fastball. You can throw an uphill curveball and create spin, but you don't want to get stuck behind yourself when you're throwing the ball to home plate. Watch how it looks like that front shoulder goes up, and then the ball just never has a chance.
That's up again, and that's one that got away. It was an 0-2 count, and Rizzo draws a walk. First walk handed out tonight by Trevor Bauer. Tonight's telecast is sponsored by Walmart. This Halloween, save on candy, costumes, and more at Walmart. The inning will continue for Ben Zobrist, who had a long at bat and ended up flying out to left his first time.
On the year, he's not typical aggressive hitter on the first pitch. I would be here if I'm Zobrist. At some point, you got to pick out your spot. When the word is you don't like to swing early, that just seemed like a perfect spot right there, with a pitcher primarily going to throw you a first pitch fastball after walking the previous hitter.
Here's the 0-1. And already Roberto Perez has been busy behind the plate. That bounced its way in there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Indians in the bottom of this third will have Perez, the catcher, the number 9 man, then the DH Santana, then Kipnis. That's up to